For me, community is recognizing differences and knowing that we are different parts, part of one body. It's in those differences, it's in those uniquenesses that makes us what community really is. Hi, Michael Mace here, 2022 graduate of North Central College and a founding member of the Youth Inclusion Ambassadors. Like so many communities around this country, Naperville is having a conversation. And it's not a brief one, and it's not a simple one. But it's one of the most important conversations we will have. It's about identifying who we are as a community and who we want to become. It means looking at how we can better work together to welcome and embrace everyone. And not in spite of our differences, but because of them. Being a part of the Youth Inclusion Ambassadors this past year has been a chance to share the message that diversity, equity, and inclusion, they aren't just buzzwords. They're not trending topics or something to just spare the moment, but they're what makes a community. And by embracing, living with, and learning from each other authentically, Naperville will be a stronger place.
When I came to the city of Naperville in 2021, it was very clear that the youth of this community wanted to be more involved in shaping its future. I quickly learned that children have always been a focus in Naperville. But as those kids mature and develop their own identities, beliefs, and actions, they wanted an outlet to express themselves and have a voice in growing their community. The Youth Inclusion Ambassadors are that outlet, a place where youth can lead and share their viewpoints on diversity, equity, and inclusion within Naperville.
I wanted to be a part of this group because I understand how important diversity, equity, and inclusion is. One, being a part of the community, and two, being a part of organizations. When Dr. Williams came along and she told me about this initiative, and it was something actually I wanted to see a little bit more in Naperville, being a graduate of Naperville Central High School and going to North Central College. And so when she came to me with this initiative and being able to have that passion to be able to change community and make community be representative of our differences, our diversity, different age range, different genders, was really important to me.
And they've already made their mark. This year, the ambassadors introduced the words at the heart of the discussion around diversity, equity, and inclusion by hanging banners in and around downtown Naperville. And the work continues thanks to longtime community organizations embracing a new future.
The Collaborative Youth Team is an amazing group of organizations, civic and nonprofit, that get together to help support youth and families in our community and in DuPage and Will County. We're going to have a random act of kindness campaign kickoff in November during World Kindness Day. Naperville has always worked to grow. You know, I think about the different projects that we worked on collectively. The Riverwalk's a great example. People put brick by brick by brick came out. And so I think of this work that Janice is working on and the Collaborative Youth Team is working on is similar to that Riverwalk, right? Everybody has an opportunity to lay their own brick. We're stronger and we can do things at such a higher level when we work together and have a variety of opinions around the table.
And now, it's your turn to help us all embrace our future as a collective community. Over the next year, the City of Naperville and its partners are planning a series of events collectively called Embrace Naperville to help everyone share in and help shape Naperville's future. Through discussions, celebrations, and speakers, we'll turn our words into actions, whether that's conversations to bring us together or new and strengthened partnerships. That reminds us that embracing diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging is our foundation, and quite simply, everything we are and everything we do.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us as we embrace the diversity of our community, embrace equity, and embrace each other.